Years ago, I was in the middle of a workout class. I was holding a plank for what felt like way too long, and I was ready to put my knees down and stop because I did not think I could go any longer. And the coach in that class started talking and saying, "You can do this. You've got this. You're stronger than you think. You can do this. Yes, you've got this. Go, go, go." And I didn't stop. I didn't put my knees down. I needed that positive reinforcement. I needed her positive mindset to help me keep going the distance. And I also really noticed, wow, I was ready to give up. And her words of encouragement helped me to hold it longer. And it really was a very mindful moment for me to understand the importance of mindset. Not so much always other people's voices towards us, but our own voice and our own mindset and our own inner critic. And I want to talk to you today about mindset and staying intentional with your health, especially given all the external stressors that we face. It's no surprise that stress levels are higher these days, and a grounded mindset plays a big role in calming stress and finding ease. My name is Mary Sheila. I'm a board certified holistic nutritionist and Ayurvedic practitioner. I've been practicing for over 15 years. And this comes up a lot. We have goals and dreams. We want to feel a certain way. But sometimes if our mindset isn't set right, we have limiting beliefs and we buck up against our barriers and we think, well, I can't do that. I don't like that. I can't do that. I can't just have a handful of nuts. I'm going to have the whole thing. I can't drink more water. I just, right? So we have certain things. I can't go to sleep earlier. I've always been a night owl, right? That prevent us from really reaching our goals and feeling our best. So I'd like to share with you the 3 pillars of mindset, a practice I thought that could be helpful to share with you. And if these pillars resonate with you, then I'd like to share the next step in taking a little bit of action that comes towards the end of the video. And I truly believe that these pillars can be very transformative when it comes to your health, even in our fast-paced, very distracted world. So let's talk about those 3 pillars. The first one is mindset. When your mind is set, it's because you have a clear goal, right? And in health, it's so easy to make choices that just offer us instant gratification, but might not align with our goals. These choices might feel good in the moment, but they often come with setbacks. Setting your mind on a big goal, whether it's more energy, maybe it's weight loss, maybe it's restful sleep, maybe it's climbing a mountain, that is going to keep you anchored to that purpose. When you know your why, it's going to be empowering to make choices that truly support it, right? That mindset is your bigger vision. You can see it. It's your 30,000 foot view, right? The second pillar is mindfulness. Mindfulness means being present with what you're doing. This focus helps you make wise choices and become fully aware of what you're putting into your body. Practicing mindfulness could mean setting routines that you actually stick to, eating without distraction, or walking in nature without technology, truly absorbing your surroundings. The more mindful you are, the more aligned your choices become with your goals. You can literally build the muscle of mindfulness, right? The more you practice, just like other muscles. The third pillar is practicing gratitude. Gratitude is a simple yet very powerful practice that we can get better at, right? And that really can lift our spirit and, help us to hold that plank longer, right? When we are grateful, peace can replace worry. Gratitude is actually an antidote to anxiety, helping you to find silver linings even in challenging times. Take note of what you're thankful for, and if it includes other people in your life, take a moment to let them know, because this can help gratitude ripple outward, creating positivity in your life. Just to share a little story about gratitude and expressing gratitude to other people, I've been married for a little over 20 years now, and every year at our anniversary, we share appreciations. And so on our anniversary, when we have dinner, we usually each take about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes and just share all the things that we appreciate about the other person. And kind of like that plank moment, I swear I often feel so like I have a skip to my step if I'm like putting his socks away in his drawer, although he does most of the laundry these days. But you get what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden, these things that he appreciates that I do, I feel so much more just grounded in doing them and knowing that, you know, it goes a long way. So it's amazing, again, how much we can, how much gratitude can go a long way in mindset. And again, a lot of that is inner mindset and feeling good about what we can do for ourselves and that we can change. So I want to just share with you now a simple exercise that you can use to apply the 3 pillars to your health. So when you do this, you're going to want to have a pen and paper or something to write with. And the first one is just to identify your big why, right? What is your mind set towards? What are your dreams, your goals, and the feelings you want to cultivate with those, right? And at the same time, reflect on the benefits you'll gain by achieving these goals. Like if you want to, you know, have more energy, that means you might be able to, you know, have more fun in your life and do more fun things, right? I mean, you can really see the benefits of it. If you lose weight, you might be able to go on more hikes or take that big trip or maybe get that surgery you need to get. There's lots of reasons why. And then, you know, on the other side of that, you're going to feel amazing. So take a moment to write down your why. Maybe it's also because you want to, you know, be there for your grandkids, right? Or feel healthy in retirement, right? All kinds of reasons why. And then the next thing is to write down how you can be more mindful and in your day. And think of it this way, like where can you embed routines that support your health goals? Can you have a morning routine? Can you have more of a lunchtime routine, right? Maybe that's where you slack off on things that you know aren't serving you. Maybe you need more of an evening routine to help you get to bed earlier or whatever, right? So whatever that is, like where can you have more mindfulness? Can you sit down for more of your meals and remove distractions? Can you put your fork down between bites? Or maybe eat outside so that you're not distracted and you can just be in nature. Can you meal prep and planning that can make any of these practices easier to implement? So write down what and how you can be more mindful in your day-to-day life, right? And it might even be good to recognize where you already do have a routine. You'd be like, oh, I already have a great morning routine. Well, can you add one little thing into there since it's already kind of established and just bookend it? Or do you want to start with a whole nother part of your life where you're like, you know, I could really use a little bit more routine for my lunch, right? Maybe you just skip lunch and then you pig out in the afternoon or after dinner because you let yourself get too hungry. Okay, so the third pillar is practicing gratitude, right? I kind of already gave a story about how powerful it is, actually 2 stories, but write a list of what you're grateful for and keep it visible, right? Because times aren't always easy, times get tough. And it's important to be able to look for the silver linings, right? And to remember. So like write your list of gratitudes and write your list of things you're grateful for yourself for, like that you know you are doing well, right? Toot your own horn. That is okay. Do your own little happy dance about why you are succeeding. Really, it does, you know, make a difference. Maybe you need to pat yourself on the back. Maybe you need to tell a friend, right? But like allow yourself to feel gratitude for what you've accomplished, what you've achieved, who you are, the kind of person you are, the kind of friend you are, you know, the things that you've accomplished with your health. Like make that list. And I find that that's often lacking. I was talking with a client the other day and we were talking about something and she's like, well, it only happens sometimes. It's not like, you know, and I said, well, let's celebrate the times that it does happen, right? Let's let your body know that that's good. Keep going, keep doing that versus, well, it was incomplete. It wasn't all the way. So I hope that you get what I'm throwing down. All right. So please share any comments below. Thank you so much for watching and be sure to subscribe and click on the bell for notifications and I'll see you again soon. Thanks.